Would you agree with me when people say that God have a role to play in every single thing about our lives? Let me explain better. You happen to just be somewhere, all of a sudden something you don't expect just happens. For example, you've been thinking about somebody, for example, oh God, I want to meet this person, I want to be able to interact with this person. And then you just get into the room and then you just get a free access, right? Or you just go into the room and then you happen to see the exact same person that you've been thinking about right there. Do you really feel this is good or is luck?
I don't believe in luck. I believe in God designed plan that is being crowned based on your effort, not just based on what you do. So many people today, for instance, let me give you an instance, right? I'm a Muslim. I believe in predestination and preordainment. Predestination is what the Lord has already predestined, right? This is what's going to happen to you. But you either have a choice to choose how it happens to you. And what do I mean by that? Let me set an example. You said that you want to see somebody important. You are wishing that you see this person, right? Now, you're wishing that you see the person. Do you stay in your house, in your room, and say, God, I just want to see this person, and the person comes to you? Does it happen like that? What do you have to do? You got to go out. You got to move. You got to find phone calls. You got to ask, oh, do you know this person? You know that person? Am I right? Then when you do that, because God is a just God, He not crowds your effort. So you and somebody might be the same. He puts effort in there. And when I talk about effort, I mean effort in the right way. Not, oh, I'm busy, but you're actually in real time not busy. So when that person puts effort and you put effort as well, you find out that God does not do injustice in terms of blessing the both of you. There are people that you grow up with, and you see them from when they were little, when they were very busy doing business, right? Whereby they go and sell little things, sell this, sell that, sell this, sell that, and they kept on doing that for a long time. And today, you and I both know that they are crazy. They are making crazy money. Why? Because there was consistency. Then God crowned their effort. Now, how about somebody who did not do anything and just was sitting? And then God crowns the effort. I think it's a bit of an, how would the other person feel if it was, I don't know if it makes sense. If it was, how would you feel? Like, I did the work, I didn't get. Now, this person didn't do the work, he got it. Now, you might say, oh, but politicians and all these people and blah, 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 blah. That's why I said, right? You have a choice. You either stand up and go and look for what you gotta do, which is very difficult to do sometimes and very hard because the process is not an easy process. It's a very long process and you have to do it very hard. Or you do Yahoo, or you steal from the government, or you cheat people, or you lie to people to get money from them, or you just stay where you are. These are all three choices. And God who created you in the best of ways, fashioned in the best of ways, He knows you. And He's looking at you. Okay, we're giving you this opportunity. You don't want to take it. I've seen so many people that don't know they're not coachable. A lot of people are not coachable. So people say, oh, Nigeria, this, Nigeria, that. Happy, you're not coachable. I've seen people whereby they come to me for advice, and then I am speaking, and then I say one word, they say 20 words. I say another word, they say something words. They're not coachable. They're not humble. And before you be able to climb the ladder for it to grow, you will need to be extremely unnecessarily humble, but also with self-regard.